welcome to Living the Empowered Life channel. This channel is all about bringing you content that's empowering, encouraging and inspiring. On this channel I share tips and things to help you to live an empowered life. I also take you out and about with me when I go to places of interest, and also as well I share my podcast and other inspiring content on this platform. Oh, and also as well I do book reviews of books that I've recently read in case you want to check them out for yourself. So if this is the type of content you're looking for, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and if you do like the content, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. So today, I know it's been a little bit of a while, but I am back with another book review. Now, I have to give you my apologies first of all, because the reason why I've been a little bit kind of behind with these reviews is because, as you know, I've shared on this channel that I am studying my master's degree, and that is taking up a huge amount of my time, and that is why I've been doing like shorter videos, and you know, my videos haven't been as consistent. But today I wanted to share this book with you that I recently have read, and it is by Zig Zagler, called Embrace the Struggle. Now, I paid £10.99 for this book on Amazon, and really I don't pay, as I've shared on other book review videos, a lot of money for my books, because I do buy quite a few books, and you know, I love books, I collect them, you know, whatever type of books they are, you know, I do like books, but I don't like to pay full price for them, because there's plenty of places out here where you can buy books, and you know, for secondhand and thrift books and all that type of stuff. But this book is no longer in production, and it was very, very hard to try and find this book. So because I really wanted this book in my collection, I decided to pay the £10.99. And you know, if you know anything about Zig Zagler, he was a motivational speaker and a trainer, and he was a salesman. He was huge in the personal development industry, and he passed away at 86, but still, you know, I follow an account of his, I think it's run by his son, where they share loads of quotes, loads of things from his legacy, from his work, and he is a very inspiring person. But the reason I wanted to buy this book is because I am somebody who has had a lot of struggles in my life. I've gone through a lot of adversity. Obviously, those things, when you're going through them at the time, can feel really, really difficult. I've had them in all different stages of my life, and I've experienced it on all different levels: personal, financial, emotional, mental, all that type of stuff. And I was just really drawn to the name of this book because it was about embracing the struggle, and I really wanted to find out what it is he had to say about embracing the struggle. So the book begins really with Zig Zagler's fall. He fell down some stairs and he hit his head quite badly and was in hospital, but the repercussions of that fall was that it affected his long-term memory. And he talks about, in the beginning of this book, the dilemma that he had with cancelling bookings that were made years and months in advance. What he decided to do was to kind of push forward with some help, getting his son to help him on stage, to kind of cue him, do more like a Q&A, which kind of prompted his memory to kind of remember things and lead into his talk. Also as well, he did things like having a chair on stage so that he could sit down, and working in partnership with his daughter to help him in the times where he just needed to take a break on stage. His daughter and his sons obviously have been brought up with their father doing motivational speaking and inspirational stuff, so they kind of knew the kind of content and stuff to also engage the audience as well, in between when their dad was having a break. So he talks about the fall and how he's been able to kind of manage it. There are some things that he found very, very hard, and one of the key things that he says has been a great source of help to him is his faith in God, and also his wife, who he refers to as the redhead. I remember reading a comment about that, and some people kind of felt offended that he calls his wife the redhead, but at the end of the day, that's his nickname for his wife, and as long as she doesn't have a problem with it, then I don't see why anybody else should. In sharing his experience, what he wants to highlight is that he has embraced the struggle, all the challenges, all the ups and downs, all the different kind of plans that he has to make in order to continue to be the best motivational, inspirational speaker that he can be. And he talks about, you know, as I said, his faith being key and center to helping him, and also the help and love and the support of his wife, his children and his family and friends. The rest of the book really is other people's stories of embracing different struggles. We have people who have gone through drug addiction, marriage troubles, financial troubles, children who have passed away, children with disabilities, partners with disabilities, and in all the stories it kind of talks about their struggles and their challenges, what happened in the beginning, how it affected them, the struggles, the challenges that they faced, and how they are getting through it. And the key thing that I've picked out from all these stories is that Jesus Christ has been the one to help them in their struggles. What I love about this book is that even though it goes into detail of their struggles, and it's a mixture of lots of different short stories by different people who have embraced their struggles, what I love about it is that it leaves you with a sense of hope. It doesn't leave you just thinking, oh, how are they going to get through this? What are they going to do, you know, to overcome their challenges? It really is inspirational in the way that Zig Zagler and the other people in this book talk about how they are getting through their struggles and their hope that they found whilst being in it. For somebody like me that has had loads of struggles, this book has been really eye-opening for me, just in the fact that, you know, it's helped me to understand that even whilst you're going through struggles, God is in the midst. And also as well, you know, it doesn't stop you from reaching out and grabbing the very best things that you want in life. Sometimes when God does things in our lives, it's not in the way that we would imagine. And, you know, if I'm being honest in embracing the struggle, you know, God has done things that I couldn't even imagine or ask. So this is the message that does come through in this book. Would I recommend this book by Zig Zagler? I definitely would recommend it for people who are struggling with understanding why things happen in life, who are struggling with embracing whatever struggles that they're going through. As I mentioned, this book is quite inspirational. It does provide a lot of hope. And you know what's so powerful about this book is that Zig Zagler still managed to produce this book, you know, after he had gone through his fall. Obviously, he's probably used people to support him and to be able to do that, like all these other books, because he has wrote over 20 books on loads of different things. And I've got another book by him that I'm going to read, which I think is more a bit of his autobiography, but I will share that with you on this channel. So that is it for this video. I will leave a link in the description box below. Let me know if you have got this book or if you're planning to buy this book. And yeah, I would love to hear from you in the comments. But until the next video, take care.